That should be good. Alright, so if you happen to be watching in stream, if you want to kind of like help out, just throw some chats into the chat stream, and then we're gonna test this in-game chat scene to see exactly how distracting it is, and if it's not too terribly distracting, we'll keep it around. And sorry if I was missing some of the action, guys. It's been like 3 minutes, and I was not paying attention at all. A lot of people lagging, but should be all fixed now. Alright, so it looks like we have for the typical assassin opener, which I like. I like Ling Ring opener. Looks like Super OP's Mac is deciding to do that as well. We have a Fester coming out from Gregan, and Plato deciding to go with Medibabe, the Marauder, which is actually pretty strong. Medibabe Raider is pretty good too, if he decides to do that. Monty coming out with Sharpshooters and Marines. You Don't Lift going with a Hydralisk opener, 1 attack. And Assassin already up to 2 attack, very strong. And with the ship right now, ooh, he's doing very well. Him and Blue Sky off with a really early lead. And I'm gonna kind of play with like the backdrop that's behind the chat. Maybe go for like a different color, which I can do. Something that'll complement, maybe not be too distracting, and probably not so transparent, because it is a little bit transparent right now. And that in itself might be a little bit too distracting. I guess maybe I could do that right now.
What is up?
Whoops. Dark Twitch? Is that what I'm using? Oh, I guess I could do that. It would split the game, though. I don't know if you guys would really enjoy that. I guess I shouldn't be fiddling around with it during a semi-masters, but that's what I do on Rage TV. Sorry about that, guys. I know I'm missing tons of action. I just don't want this chat to be too distracting. There's definitely a lot of new things that are coming on Rage TV. As you can see, there's a new donation tracker, a new banner, just kind of displaying some of the news and stuff. And I posted in the top left just the fact that Rigger won first place during a tournament, just kind of showcasing that. That is a little distracting, I know, and I'm going to be turning that off pretty soon. No scan going down to pick off Rigger right there. Looks like double Infestor play. Monty deciding to go with the Fester. Let's take a look at the units real quick. Oh, we do have an Overseer coming out from Assassin. There's that Fester. One for Monty, one for Gregan. And Assassin already taking a really nice early lead. Assassin playing very, very strong. But Monty's not too far behind, so is You Don't Lift. So, you know, for being cross-spawned, they're actually doing pretty good. Getting some good feed from Alioyan. And so hopefully Assassin will block that and keep that from happening. Could even pick off Mac right here if he knew what was going on. What's their vision like right now? He does see that there's some fighting going on. This would be a great opportunity for him to get us around. Instead, fighting there needs to avoid the Fester, I would say. Does have a nice enough mass to where he can get around this army. And there he goes. Not going to be a good fight, though, if he fights at that choke point. But actually, that's really good for Mac. Ooh, nice. Getting that hook right there on the ledge and picking off tons of units. Oop, getting fungled right there. That was actually really nice fungled. But with that combined healing in the middle, some of his Marines did survive. And Monty actually losing his Fester? Ooh. Putting Sasson in a really huge lead right now. And with Marines in a lead like this, they just snowball out of control. That's going to be really, really, really good for him. Unless he does something strange like this. And the only reason why he's going in so deep is because Blue Sky does have those double Ravens. But that was actually really risky. Losing quite a bit of mass here. He does need to micro a little bit. Back out. There we go. He does not have his Overseer hotkeyed, which I would definitely hotkey it. But so far, doing pretty well. Looking at the production tab, we are at the 10-minute mark, and it looks like we have some Reavers coming out from Monty. He wants to counter Sasson very hard early on. And it looks like he is starting to bring out that Queen again. So Queen Reaver is going to be totally just to counter Sasson. Which, if Sasson keeps going the way he is, it might just be too late. He's going to be almost double on Monty right now. And without armor on those Reavers, it is going to be just pure food for Sasson. 6 attack Marines. We should see that extra range come out here pretty soon. And there we go. The Fester has entered the field. I'm going to see if Jocelyn can possibly increase that delay. Or that time when the announcements come out. Just like a tiny second faster, and it'd be very good without being too distracting. And a Phoenix coming out from You Don't Lift. This is going to be nice for the Fester and also for the Marines.
I love seeing a Nyx come out into play.
So, ooh, you're actually a little loud. There we go. I'll turn it down a little bit. Skype is just a little loud. So how's it going, Rigger?
It's going.
Are you back now? Are you
hanging out?
Are you able to cast?
Definitely.
Sweet.
I am back. I am very excited to see bottom left's mass down there.
Looks like
Let's
we
see
have
how
Goliath
those work
coming
out for him.
And Goliaths are going to be able to counter that Nyx a little bit.
Sasson's... Oh, yeah, he still does. I thought Sasson lost his Overseer for some reason.
And those Goliaths do counter the Hydras a little bit. It looks like a soft counter.
Who's got Goliaths? Oh,
Blue Sky.
Blue Sky.
Yeah, Sasson taking a really, really early lead. And now being ballsy, pushing forward a little bit. Is he going to do the hold on the Phoenix? He's actually fighting two fronts right now, and he misses the hold. But he did get a ghost.
He wanted the ghost.
He wanted the ghost.
He didn't even Phoenix yet.
And getting that ghost was good because that would have put his Medibabe and the Overseer in jeopardy.
I could see Saxon going blink next.
He does have that range upgrade.
Yep.
Is pumping the hit points so that he can get his hit point upgrade. That does increase your attack speed by 10%. And now revealing those Reavers. So Assassin should have an idea that Reavers are there. Yes, he does.
This should be fun.
Should be fun. And the Goliaths do counter. It's a soft counter, but they do counter both units, actually, for bottom left.
Yeah.
Which is very strong. Very strong support.
I just wonder if You Don't Lift is going to switch. Or if he's going to stay with the Hydras.
What I've seen typically is that players pick Hydras early to try to get an early lead, and then they switch to a completely different tech. Now, I mean, I don't mind that, but you need a sizable lead in order to do that. Because if you think about it, you're spending 400 just to get that tier 2 tech,
yep.
2.5 or whatever they call it.
But at that point, I mean, Hydras aren't bad early just because of all the health.
Right. The Brutas, though, not very good.
Yeah.
But he could switch it up here. Or he could just go with that pure Phoenix play. It is level 0 right now. We'll see if he decides to increase it.
I think he's more focused on his army. He's sitting at 590 minerals, but he's not up in that Nyx. So I'm kind of curious to what his plan is.
And Blue Sky, almost overextending his Ravens a little bit there.
Just eating that whole army with those Seekers.
He did. Now these Zerglings are 3-1. It's likely he'll go Cracks, and that would counter Blue Sky really well. It looks like these Reavers, could be picking Assassin out, but he doesn't have any armor. But with those Festers, wow, he's going to be able to wipe out this army.
Yeah, nice play. Yep. Nice move there.
Assassin got glass cannoned. Did not back out in time. Nope, not completely glass cannon, actually. He's at 250.
He's got the cleave. He picked up the cleave there.
So he has the speed and the cleave? You sure?
Yep. He's got, I believe, 2 more upgrades for the...
He's going purely after Assassin as well, which is smart. It's good to try to keep him down, but look at the score advantage that Assassin has.
Yeah. Double everybody at minimum.
If he can get rapid fire, those Reavers won't even stand a chance. He'll only have to look out for the Fester.
Which I think, that would be...
Uh-oh. Blue Sky's caught out of place. Oh no, is his partner going to help? No, he's not. And Blue Sky's in a really big choke right there.
That
really big trouble.
Monty's going to pick up quite here. No.
Wisely backing out. I think maybe throwing in a few of those Reavers to try to push in a Savior wouldn't have been too bad. Assassin should not be fighting this unless he has rapid fire.
Nice pickup. I love watching him do that. Ooh, he did get the... How did Monty get it?
Oh, that would have been a really, really nice fungal there if he would have got it. But he did not fungal. Is he going to go back and do it again? We'll see. Look at those units right there. I think he's just trying to anticipate that there could be a save. But I say do it. Push forward and force out that save. As long as he backs out in time, he should be fine. Splitting his army right there, but backs out again. I think he could have stayed. 2 armor. He does have full upgrades.
I'm curious to see what is yellow going straight Fester, or he doesn't have Fester? What's he got going on here?
5 attack sharpshooters. Look at his points. He's pretty far behind.
Yeah, he is. Bottom right has to do something. Only a level 1 right now, and it's not really going to cut it. Monty just trying to push.
Ooh, Savior coming out from Blue Sky, but it was a little bit of a dud.
Misses everything.
Well, he got a few, but it's still going to be good for Sasson. 9 attack.
Yeah.
He really needs that rapid fire, though, not more attack. That rapid fire is valuable. So valuable against the Reavers. He would be able to kill all the Reavers right now. And if he's not careful, those Reavers are going to armor cap him.
He's at 9 right now. 3 ups, but 9 armor. 9.25.
Oh, the Changeling. Oh my gosh. And picking off a Reaper there. Nice Changeling from Sasson right there. Very nice. And Sasson's very aggressive play is paying off. A few mistakes here and there, but he's actually playing pretty well.
He is.
He's got a huge, huge lead, and he could be trying to end this game early. Trying to force the save from top left. Neither one of them wants to use the save. Now's the time. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like Sasson coming in to try to force the second save. It's very wise. And with no turrets going down, he should be able to do that. Actually, Mac needs to throw down way more turrets. It's a little bit too late now. Oh, and with Monty backing out, he's got to use the save. There he goes. Lonnie should be able to come in and kill it, though. If he sees it. Did he see it? Does he know? Yep, he sees it. He did scan.
But he doesn't know about the first one that got used.
That's true.
So that is going to be a problem.
Wisely getting base defenses.
Yep. And yellow is at 537 minerals, but did not get a planetary.
Six attack Goliath now. Did show his new tech. Still Zerglings, though. Coming out from SuprOP Mac. I think Cracklings would have been really good, except against the Reavers. He wouldn't have been able to get any money.
I mean, no, not at all. He'd have been kind of stuck there.
And Monty actually lost quite a bit of army right there. He's down to only 340. And Plato picking off the Infestor. He's in a little bit of trouble.
That's rough.
Assassin's just powering through.
4-2 Reavers.
I think he should have backed out a while ago.
Assassin just going crazy. Assassin grabbing 4 armor on his Marines.
Which is fine. I mean, he's got a really good lead, but getting something like Rapid Fire and then possibly getting Spawn increase would have been, I think, a tad better than the 4 armor.
Yes, I definitely agree with that.
Especially against the Reavers. But fortunately, it's cross spawns.
He actually got Blink.
He should not have.
He actually got Blink instead of Rapid, which...
Yeah. With the Overseer,
Rapid would have been better.
yeah, with the Overseer, Rapid is... The good thing about Blink is that he'll be able to blink behind the Goliath if he needs to. But Rapid Fire, he would have been able to take out those Reavers. It's only 4 armor.
10.5 compared to 15 damage. It's getting close. I think bottom right kind of got hosed here. They can't really do much anymore.
I like when Monty talks sometimes. He's like that guy from Princess Bride. I don't know if you ever seen it in Inigo Montoya. Where he's all like, "Oh, you knew I would use Capafeo," and like,
I could do that. Oh, he might lose the picks.
Because like he's all like, "Oh no, you wisely chose your engagements." It's just totally Princess Bride. If you guys haven't seen Princess Bride, you're missing out. Go watch it right now. Like right now.
Right now. Right meow.
Like stop. Okay, stop watching the stream and go watch it right now.
What is Monty doing?
Monty is attacking Immortals.
But Monty just lost a bunch there.
Yeah, but there's not enough Immortals, and they don't do enough damage. Monty's actually okay in this engagement. He actually counters bottom right both.
Assassin going crazy again.
Oh wait, what am I saying both? No, not the Immortals, just one. The Raiders.
Counters Raiders.
Yep.
Ooh, Matt picked off Assassin's Medi. Mac needs to pick a merc.
Oh wow, I saw a Hydra coming out, and I thought it was a save, and I did like a double take. like the Hydra moved into the army, and I was like, is that a save? Did he misclick?
Just a misclick savior.
Yeah. Oh, big changeling. Actually, he missed. He had a bigger changeling right there, but pressed it a little bit too late. He had a big opportunity. And now Blue Sky's kind of caught a little bit. There you go, he blinks in. Assassin blink. We finally see some assassin blinks. Honestly, like, the rapid fire just would have done wonders. Because if you look, he's getting glass cannoned. This is just too much. He does have a lead, but he's going to lose it, I feel, if he's not careful. You know?
No more blinks like that, and I think he'll be alright. He needs to get his medi back.
He needs to get his mask going. He needs 10 attack and rapid fire, like yesterday. But unfortunately, he doesn't have rapid fire abilities, so he needs to actually pump that attack really bad. Now, the good thing about the armor is it is going to do well against the Marauders. However, the Marauders that are at 0 attack, look at that. It took like 7 Marauders just to kill 1 or 2 of those Marines.
Oh, he's still at... He's got Marauders with 7 upgraded Marines. 7 damage Marines. That's just weird, and I will never understand going Marines and not going damage on your mercs.
You mean Marauders?
Yeah, he didn't, I don't understand why you'd go Marines if you're going to have Marauders.
Assassin is just way glass canning it too much. He's only at 150 supply. Oh, that is not good. Luckily, Blue Sky is picking it up. He's got a high supply, but Assassin's got to keep his army high. I mean, yeah, he's luckily he's in a lead, this early lead, but making some mistakes late game.
You know,
298 so
since
far.
this game has started, I've had quite a few people ask me, "Can I get in the next one? Where were you before this one started?"
Tell him to watch the stream.
They are. Zealous is. He's watching it.
What's up,
I
Zealous?
think.
And Blue Sky getting an Overseer himself. Really not needed. Assassin's Overseer should be well enough. And getting Zealots.
That's interesting.
He would not have had to get those Zealots if he would have had Rapid Fire. And 14 attack ups. He should be at 14 with Rapid Fire right now. And then these Reavers would not even be a problem. Look, they're only 5 armor. He could actually eat right through them.
5 armor. This is what you get for letting Assassin choose his partner.
If this was a more even matchup, I feel like Assassin would lose. Just from some of the choices here. He's still got a great lead, though, for sure. Assassin finally getting a mass up. He's at about 400. Could pick off some units here. There he goes. Might even be able to blink in and get this Phoenix. There he goes. Nice. But, he blinked in too much. He blinked in too much. Oh, and he didn't back out. Oof. Losing 100 supply right there.
5 Reavers.
But he did pick off that Phoenix. So that was nice.
Yep. Well done, Assassin.
Oh, another Assassin blink. Losing so much army. 260.
We have another Overseer coming out from Yellow.
Okay, so the do's and don'ts, if you happen to be new to Rage TV, sometimes I'll do good idea, bad idea. Good idea, what Assassin did early on. Oh, bad idea right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So good idea, what Assassin did early on, he got really high feed, getting the Overseer a little bit early so he could run faster, controlled the map very well, and got an incredible lead, really. Monty's actually catching up. The bad idea was not getting his attack. He should be at 14 attack right now, and he also got hit points. Not getting the attack and getting blink instead. If you have an Overseer, you really don't need to get that blink. It doesn't serve much of a purpose. Even with the Phoenix, it's just really not needed. And he could be leveling these hybrids right now. They're only 6 armor, and nice. I mean, that was a nice blink, but
That was. But he was still way too overextended.
yeah, with just good map presence and micro, you don't need to rely on the blink. Lost the Overseer there, and that's going to put him behind a little bit.
Assassin hurting himself here.
A little, and that's, I think your dog is snoring a bit on Rage TV. Give him a little kick.
He's actually about 8 feet away.
He is totally snoring. I can hear it loud and clear.
No, he's not snoring. He's trying to go back to sleep. He's kind of just laying there trying to get comfortable again.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to mute you if you keep snoring. Sorry, it's loud.
I'll fix it.
Alright. Thank you.
Should be good.
Yep, we're good. Right on, thank
Really?
you.
What?
Ooh, blue sky! Oh, just barely gets away.
Wow.
And Monty coming in, trying to pick off Sasson. He instead attacks the temples, but he's not going after the Marines, and he's actually losing a pretty big army right here.
He lost a lot there. That was a mistake on his behalf.
Yep, he should have kept pushing through. Even just boxing like this much. I know you can't see that rigor, but like even half the army boxing.
Yep.
And going after the Marines. Yeah, the temples counter. I mean, they do extra damage to massive. He should not be attacking the temples. Assassin with actually a decent blink there.
Blink.
No, that wasn't Assassin blink. That was actually a decent blink. He blinked right behind his front line, which is perfect. So he's learned to blink. Oh, he's grown. This is a beautiful day. And Assassin knowing how to blink, he is now dangerous, fellas. Before he was a baby, now he's dangerous. But still, just glass cannoning it. This is a big mistake for a Marine player. Sure, he's got a decent lead, but he could be at 20,000 right now if he kept his supply up. Even bringing in a call down. Call down I like. It was only a 2 call down. I like that. He didn't overextend too much. He's actually pushing into the base. Could force a save here. I like that call down. I approve of it. Needs to restim. There we go. The extra call down might not have been needed, but I like it. Get rid of the immortals. Monty sees it though, so does You Don't Lift.
Base defense going down.
Blue Sky though, shutting it down. And no, he backs out. No, Blue Sky.
He should have stayed.
Yeah. Again, split the army. Keep some of the army there in middle, but he could have brought the Goliath in and ate those Hydras. He does do extra damage to massive, so he would have definitely hurt the Hydras. Nice small call down right there, but Blue Sky pushing in. This could force the save. Gregan does have a save. There it goes. Oh. And Monty should stay there and not let him escape.
That was a nice savior.
Nice save, but he didn't save his compound, so it was not the best save.
Good point.
A little bit late.
You Don't Lift is just use a savior.
Save the compound.
Yep. Assassin just going crazy.
Using the blink to a good advantage here. Very nice. Actually using Monty to tank. That's funny. And he does focus down the mercenary. In situations like that, you don't have to focus the compound. He could have just focused the units and he would have had more Marines here to re-get the barracks. Granted, Monty's here, so, I mean, it didn't matter, but see, like, Monty going after the compound, too. Doesn't necessarily need to do that. He could pick off the Raiders. Oh, man, I totally sneezed.
You Don't Lift just left.
When players leave like that without telling their partner, to me, that's a sign of a bad player.
Yeah.
You should at least tell your partner you're going to leave.
It's just wrong. I don't understand what Plato is doing. He still has his savior. But in that case, I mean, there's really no
He
point.
better use it right here when Monty comes in. Oh, use it, buddy. No, use it. He still didn't use it. Oh, will Gregan use it? No, he didn't even have time. Very surprising.
Gregan doesn't get it. Gregan doesn't get it unless Plato leaves.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That was strange. I wonder why Plato didn't use it.
Probably figured that there was no point. I mean, Plato's what, 14, 13,000 behind Sasson.
I'm so tempted to say, well, if you would have used your save, you definitely wouldn't have been the lowest score.
Nope.
Nice blink in there. He's got a nice mass now, and now he's at 20,000. He would have been just way higher though, if he had just kept that mass.
Nice blink there, Sasson. I like that blink right there. And Mac is out.
God, these F2 players. Look at that, just spamming F2, F2, F2. If you're wondering how he's pulling his units like that, he's pressing F2 a lot. Or maybe he's not. No, he is.
No, he definitely is F2.
Yeah, he's F2ing it. Nice use of the anti-unit tower. He blinks by it though, and he also does a little bit of a call down.
Can you get that command center?
Oh yeah, he did.
He's gonna get both.
Nope, Monty sniped it.
Monty got it. Nice snipe.
Wow, 15 attack Elias though. Still only 6 armor hybrids.
Yeah, he started to work on his health. 670 health.
Which he shouldn't. I mean, the health is great, but he probably should have tried to armor cap. These Goliaths are crazy strong at 16. 55 damage to massive. Ouchie. Is Swati gonna stay? I feel like that's just a waste of time. I would just leave at this point.
You know, point.
It looks
Gonna
like
fall asleep.
it looks like the chat is going a little bit below. That's a shame. See if I can reposition it a little bit. There we go. I'll get it right, guys. Don't worry. But I kind of like that the chat is in stream at least a little bit. I might do some kind of like split where it'll have a black background and it won't be in the game at all. But you know, like I said, still figuring that part out. Oh my gosh, rapid fire would be eating these Reavers up so hard. Still able to win it, though. Very surprising.
Good game, Sasson.
It was a good game. Yeah, his early play was great. The blink not needed too much, but, you know, I guess when you have that huge of a lead, it's like, whatever. Played very quickly. Nicely done, Sasson. And there you go. Your winners tonight are going to be Sasson and Blue Sky from Clan Fucking. Excellent.
Love it.
Thank you all for joining Rage TV. If you liked it, please click that follow button. And thanks for chatting. I'm gonna have to fix it to where it's a little bit shorter, so it doesn't take up too much of the screen, and change the background a little bit. That's okay. That's what we're working on here, and we will get it right. I'm gonna figure out something. Oh, and I also need to restart the confetti. Yay!
From the shadows I come.
Nice. Thanks, Els, for clicking the follow button. Right on. We're gonna have to change that follower goal. Now up to 20 or 86. Oh, that's nice. And let people know about Rage TV. All right. Do you think we might be able to get one more in? I could probably cast one more.
Yeah, I think they're wanting to.
All right, guys. I'm going to stop the stream and restart it, but stay tuned. We're going to have more.